This is breaking news from Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
A major about-face for New York City's controversial congestion pricing plan just weeks before it was set to take effect. Governor Hochul now saying moments ago it will no longer begin on June 30th.
Yeah, the plan to toll vehicles entering Manhattan's Central Business District below 60th Street, so strung up in lawsuits, has been postponed now indefinitely.
This is bombshell news. The reaction to the news mixed for officials in New Jersey and on Staten Island who have been fighting the plan. It is a temporary win. But New York City transit officials, whose department stood to gain an estimated $1 billion a year to go toward upgrades and repairs, are frustrated and disappointed. Good afternoon on this busy Wednesday afternoon. Governor Hochul making it official moments ago, officially postponing the launch of congestion pricing that had been planned for so many months. Here's what she had to say.
So let's talk about congestion pricing, which would impose a $15 charge on cars entering Midtown and below, beginning in just a few weeks. Now, it was enacted 5 years ago to achieve two essential goals: reduce traffic and emissions in New York City and provide a funding stream for much-needed capital investments in public transit. It was also enacted in a pre-pandemic period, where workers were in the office 5 days a week, crime was at record lows, and tourism was at record highs. Circumstances have changed, and we must respond to the facts on the ground, not from the rhetoric from 5 years ago. So after careful consideration, I have come to the difficult decision that implementing the planned congestion pricing system risks too many unintended consequences for New Yorkers at this time. For that reason, I have directed the MTA to indefinitely pause the program.
That shocking announcement from the governor. Of course, she is still speaking at this hour, and we will bring you more on her remarks later. We have team coverage this afternoon. This is a huge story from inside the congestion zone in Manhattan to affected communities in New Jersey and on Long Island. Eyewitness News reporter Ian J. Burkett leads us off. He's live in Midtown. Ian J.
Yeah, a big story, Sandra, no question about it. The impact was going to be monumental. We are outside the governor's Midtown offices here on 3rd Avenue. She made her statement just moments ago. She is continuing to explain her reasoning. But yes, she has clearly made the decision, clearly a painful decision, to postpone the implementation of congestion pricing, in her words, indefinitely. The date, as we know, has been on the calendar now for several weeks. No congestion pricing. Now, on June 30th, take it off the calendar. It's not going to happen. So the question is why? The number one reason seems to be politics, Sandra, that there's been enough opposition, bipartisan opposition to be clear, that the political price for the Democrats was seen to be too high. And as the governor explained a moment ago, she also believes that the New York City economy is not sufficiently recovered to sustain congestion pricing, that there were going to be, in her words, too many unintended consequences. Well, regardless, the news came as a shock, even to members of the MTA board, who voted almost unanimously to impose congestion pricing. There was only one no vote. Well, the tolls were intended to raise $1 billion a year to maintain and upgrade the transit system. I spoke this morning with the MTA's longest-serving board member, Andrew Albert, and he was floored.
Governor Hochul has been a huge supporter of the MTA, helped us get funding, helped us with our capital program, helped us get congestion pricing going, almost implemented in 3 weeks or thereabouts, and then all of a sudden it's pulled out from under us. I was just shocked. It was a done deal. Everything is in place. The cameras are set up.
Does this mean that it's dead?
I would hope that it does not mean that. I hope it's a temporary delay. Everything is in place for it. The MTA's capital program depends on it. We're talking about new cars for the subways, new electric buses that are supposed to be ordered, new commuter rail cars for Metro North, the Long Island Railroad, the further extension of the 2nd Avenue subway, communications-based train control to allow trains to go more frequently, closer together safely. There is so much that depends on this. I cannot imagine what we would do without these funds.
And he's not the only one asking that question this afternoon. We are outside the governor's Midtown offices. You can see demonstrators are beginning to gather here on 3rd Avenue, among them transit advocates, environmentalists, and also advocates for the disabled. You know, some of the money for congestion pricing was intended to go to make more of the stations. There are 472 stations in the system, to make more of those stations handicap accessible. So again, the fallout, the reaction, monumental, happening here in New York today to that decision by the governor of New York. We're live in Midtown, NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.